He's back! He's back again! Everyone run! We scored and he raced through the station, followed by Spencer and Molly. They knocked over a mailbox. Dizzy Diesels. Who are they talking about? Just then, Den and Dart were shocked as Diesel 10 shot from. I'm coming, you lot! Get back here! Oh dear, not him. Wasn't he our old boss? Yes, I think he was. You lot told me about him. We can't let him see you or I'll take you away. Quickly, follow me, said Diesel. And Diesel switched the line and raced down the line, smashing into the mailbox again. Den and Dart agreed and quickly followed him. Dizzy Diesels, Diesel, where are you taking us? Away, come on, quickly, said Diesel as the three engines raced away. Gordon raced into the station, whistling loudly. Quickly, everyone, he's right behind us. Gordon, he's nowhere near us, said Spencer. We can't stop yet, though. He could catch us, said Molly. Molly's right, said Gordon. Just then they heard the horn. Don't worry, I set him down the wrong point, said Molly. It should buy us some time. You silly steamies, cried Diesel 10 from the other line as he raced away. All right, we need to meet up with the others. Why? Why? Said Molly. Because if we meet up with the others, said Spencer, we can figure out a plan. This plan's gone awry. We didn't think Diesel 10 was actually back. I think they said they were heading down to Brendam Docks. Quickly, said Gordon. So Molly and Spencer switched lines and raced after Gordon down to Brendam Docks. Meanwhile, Henry was talking to Belle. What did you see over there, Henry? They were all there, Belle. All of them. Toby is now trapped, but there was Dennis, Emily, and even James. I wish I could get down to them. All we need is 2 engines to sneak over and save them. That's all it takes. Maybe there's some near us that can help. Are you talking about the quarry? Said Belle. They're our best bet. Everyone else is busy. So Belle did a slight ring of her bell. Bill, Ben, Timothy and Marion all arrived as they heard the bell. You all right, Belle? It looks like you're in a pickle, said Marion. We need your help, said Henry. Diesel 10's back, and we need you four to go over to the mainland. Why us? Said Timothy. Because the others are trying to outrun him, and you lot are the only ones that are here. There's some steam engines trapped on the mainland. Can we count on you? Oh, yeah, we'll do it, said Bill. Yeah, said Ben. We'll be amazing. And Bill and Ben turned round. Be careful, you two, said Ben. Ben turned round. So did Timothy. We'll go over there, said Bill. Yeah, said Ben. I'm going too, said Timothy. Marion, hold down the fort there, just in case. Be on alert. Whatever you say, Timothy, said Marion as Bill, Ben and Timothy set over onto the mainland and to the yard. Meanwhile, the Fat Controller's engines had regrouped in Brendam Docks. Sir, how could have the plan gone this wrong? I don't know, Gordon. I don't know. Is everyone here? Said Edward. Besides the obvious. I think so, said Spencer. Although Henry and Belle are still stuck in Vickerstown Station. What about everyone else? Said Rosie. I whistled when I rolled through the yard, but I don't know if any of them heard me. Hopefully they did. Just then they heard a whistle. It was Stepney, Arthur, Daisy, and Mavis. The engines all rolled in. Are you lot... Oh, hi. Are you lot all right? We heard the cries from Gordon when we were asleep. What's happened, sir? It's a long story, but we need to act fast. Diesel 10 is back on the island. But I thought we got rid of him, said Daisy. I did too, said the Fat Controller, but it seems he has a funny way of coming back. Now, he could be anywhere, so we have to be alert. The engines all gulped. What are we going to do now? Asked Arthur. I don't know yet, said the Fat Controller. All I know is we can't let Diesel 10 get us. He's already stopped enough engines onto the mainland anymore, and it could be bad. That was right. D261 had taken it upon himself to take any engines captive that weren't running away. He turned around on the turntail. All of you are going to be stuck here for a while. Hope you are used to being stuck in a yard. You didn't have to take me, said Rocky. I can't move without an engine. Or me, said Victoria. Or us, said Bertie. We're fine. We won't hurt you. You would, Bertie. You're a softie. There's no time for this now, said Stephen. Anything could be happening, and we're all marooned. Stephen's got a point, said Harvey. We have to keep our spirits high. Oh, be quiet with all your sad talk. Now, if you see any others, tell me. And why would we do that? Asked Ashima. Because I'm the boss around here. Now, let me get some trucks to block the line with, and D261 roll away. Oh, he can just leave. He knows if we leave. D261 raced in, pushing a train of oil tankers. He knocked one of them off the line, and with a smash and a crash, the crossing and the switch was blocked. Now none of you can escape. Enjoy being trapped, said D261 as he reversed down the line. Has he forgotten that he's put some cranes in here? Shh, don't say it so loud, said Scruff. Hopefully everyone else is having better luck than we are. On the mainland, Bill and Ben had just arrived. Arry and Bert were guarding the steam engine. Oi, what do you two want? Oh, we don't want anything, said Bill. Yeah, said Ben, we wanted to be captured. You came to us to be captured? Well, that's what the flyer said. What flyer? Said Bert. The flyer that said you two are the worst engines in the land. There's a flyer that says that, said Arry. Well, I mean, if you go over the bridge, you'll find it, said Bill. Oh, Arry, come on, we're on a flyer. It says we're the worst engines in the world. No, it says that you're the best engines in the world, and you're better than the worst engines, said Ben. Yeah, said Bill, better than the best engines. Wow, better than steamies, are we? Oh, come on, Arry. Let us just then, Timothy rolled by. Bill, Ben, what are you? Bill biffed into Timothy. Oh, he's just another scrap monster. We'll take him to the yard for use. We'll keep on guard. Oh, thanks, you two. Come on, let's go see this poster, said Arry and Bert, and they left over the bridge, back to Sodor. I can't believe that worked, said Timothy. That wouldn't work for another 15 years. Well, we can do it now then, can't we? Come on, Bill, said Ben, as Bill and Ben raced down the line to come and save the others. Timothy followed. Bill, Ben and Timothy turned around. How did you get here, said Toby. A little white lie, chuckled Bill. So they pulled Toby and Flora out. We shouldn't go back yet. With Diesel 10 there, he could see the steamies and knock them out. We need to do this strategically, said Timothy. And how do you expect us to do that, said Ben. If you wait here for a little bit and see what the others do, then you can take us back, said Toby. Oh, we'll do that then, said Bill. Yeah, said Ben, we'll do that. Timothy rolled his eyes. They always listen to you, Toby. I taught them this, chuckled Toby, as the engine set to work fixing the others. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 was terrorising the island, knocking over any signpost he could. Now, where's them steamies? Just then, he heard a familiar horde. Arry and Bert rolled in. Boss, guess what? What are you two doing here? What about the steamies? Oh, forget them. We're on a poster somewhere for the best diesels in town. You know what? Yeah, we got told by two little tank engines. God, you two are ridiculous. You've been played. Of course there's no post reviews on this island. Oh, why did I have to pick such idiotic engines? What? But they're... Get out of my way. I need to go have unfinished business to do, and you two are making it hard to be finished. So, Diesel 10 reversed backwards. Arry and Bert scurried away scared. Sorry, boss. Won't do it again. You better not. Diesel 10 roared down the line. He was more angry than ever. The engines were in Brendam docks. So, what if he comes here? He won't. Don't worry. I've blocked it off. Oh, I think I have. Just then, Cranky turned around. Sir? What is it, Cranky? Diesel 10's coming over the bridge now. What? Diesel 10 roared over the bridge and biffed into Winston. Winston's front wheels rocked off the line and he crashed into the sea. Winston! Said Cranky as he quickly hung out his hook to go and save Winston, quickly lowering it down. You thought you could get rid of me that easily, said Diesel 10. Did you forget I always come back? Winston in a boat, just off the shore. The Fat Controller walked over to Diesel 10. You've terrorised my island one too many times, Diesel 10, and I am not going to stand for it. Oh, what you gonna do? Send me packing? You know that doesn't work. Diesel 10, what is your problem? Said Edward. We've broke your claw, you've caused chaos, and you've been through so many different looks. Why? Why do you want to terrorise us? What is wrong? Pleaded Edward. What is wrong is that you lot are useless. Diesels are supreme and steam engines are a thing of the past. We're still supreme, said Spencer. And why wouldn't we be? You're not supreme anymore, said Diesel 10. The Diesels despise you. I don't even know why they're on this railway. And, surprisingly, you've made it quite easy for me to ruin the railway. How, said Gordon. Well, you're all in one place, aren't you? There was a splintering crash at the back of the docks as D261 crammed a load of coaches off the line. He's trapped us, said Porter. Quickly, go forward. But Edward went to roll forwards and stopped. Diesel 10 was in front of him. Oh, no, said Edward. D261 raced down the line. He was ready to knock out Molly. Oh, quickly, Molly, pull forwards. I can't go any more forwards. But as D261 went to grab Molly, he felt a sharp pain in his side. Yeah, take that, said Marion. And Marion hit D261 with her bucket. D261 wobbled and crashed off the line. Ouch! Quickly, you lot, escape through the quarry. We have some good news, said Marion. And Marion quickly reversed up through the quarry. No, this can't be happening, cried Diesel 10. Get back here! This isn't how my plan's meant to end, he wheezed. The engines all quickly puffed away, racing up the quarry route. Diesel 10, said Edward. Maybe you are different. You really think so? Oh, I know so. But I think you need to find yourself for a little bit. Find myself? What do you mean? Maybe you need a little bit of a mental health break, smirked Edward. Mental health break? Edward, what are you going on about? I don't need a mental health break. I'm an engine. I don't need a mental... Whoa, a barge had just landed. Diesel 10 got dropped into it. Enjoy your trip to America. Bring me back a postcard, smirked Edward. D261 growled. No, I don't believe this. I'm not going back there. No, let me off this boat. Help, cried Diesel 10. We won't be seeing him for much longer. Come on, let's go help the others, said Edward as he rolled away. As Edward rolled through the tunnel, he was shocked. All the missing engines had been returned. But how? I thought none of you had any coal. You were all trapped. We were, said Gator. Until we got some help. From who? Said Edward. Ugh, ask your little friends over there, said Emily. Edward looked. Bill and Ben had big smirks on their faces. You two didn't. Oh, yeah, we did, said Bill. Yeah, all on our own. With the help of me, said Timothy, rolling over with Ben. You guys really went to the mainland? Well, we were the only ones. We were the only ones available, said Bill. Yeah, said Ben. And we knew how much it meant to you, so we did it. I've never been prouder, said the Fat Controller, stepping out of Winston. But, sir, what's going to happen to Diesel 10 now? Oh, we won't be seeing him for a long time. He's going on a little bit of a vacation, if you say. But, sir, what about the others? Arry and Bert seemed trustworthy, and they've gone to find Diesel at Den and Dart, so I suppose they can stay. No harm to the railway. And D261, I'll attach him to Henry's next goods train and he can get lost. For the rest of you, I'm very impressed. The engines that have been captured will go straight to the works, and all of you, everyone else, can get the rest of today off. You have worked hard, tirelessly, and you have risked everything for this railway, and that makes me the proudest controller of them all. Now, I think everyone deserves a round of applause. We don't have hands, sir, said Rosie. Well, give me a chorus of whistles instead, then, boomed the hat. And so the chorus began. Whistles, honks, and cheers. What about the others? I'll send some engines over to go and clear the mess up. We can fix this. But anyway, I'm glad, and I think this is the end of a chapter, because Diesel 10 will no longer harm this railway. This was his last and final attempt. Now, 3 cheers for Bill, Ben and Timothy, as they were the real saviours of the day, said the Fat Controller. And everyone cheered as Bill, Ben and Timothy smiled. Oh my God, Bill, we did it, said Ben. Yeah, we did it, said Bill. Bill and Ben smiled. I'm so proud of yous, said Edward. Now, let's enjoy the rest of this evening. Diesel, said Dot. Yes. I don't think this is the best hiding spot. We can be seen if anyone rolls forward. Just then they heard a horn. Are they the Diesels? But it wasn't. It was two different ones. Diesel? Den? Dot? Said Arry and Bert. Dizzy Diesels, Arry. Bert, what are you doing here? We came to apologise, said Bert. For what? Said Diesel. For ditching you all those years ago. We were wondering if we could join your gang, said Arry. It does make us out to a 6. Two sets of friends and me. That could be a good team to run an oil depot. We'll be good, we promise, said Arry. Yes, said Bert. No more thinking of steam engine. Only oil, oil, oil. I think we should. Dizzy Diesels, then let me do the talking. Of course you two can join us. I have missed you both. It'll be a pleasure to work with yous. I suppose I can get on board with it, said Diesel. Although it may be a bit harder than I thought. What? I'm only joking. Come here, said Diesel, and Arry rolled forward. Bert started talking to Den and Dart. It looks like the island was going to go back to normal, with just a few different changes.